Pryanka Voss had turned pranking her husband into an art form. Not the harmless kind, oh no. Priyanka's pranks were surgical strikes of chaos delivered with a straight face and a wicked grin. Alex, poor sweet Alex, took everyone like a champ. The fake "I'm leaving you for the milkman" note that turned out to be written on the back of their wedding photo. The weekend she convinced him their house was haunted by hiding speakers in the vents and whispering his childhood nicknames at 3 a.m. The time she swapped his morning coffee with decaf and told him he was dying of caffeine withdrawal. Each time Alex would clutch his chest, laugh until he cried, and say the same thing. "One day, Priyanka, you're going to kill me." She always answered the same way. "Promise?" The idea for the ultimate prank arrived on a Tuesday, the way brilliant ideas sometimes do. While she was stuck in traffic, radio droning on about another fatal crash on the highway. Priyanka's hands tightened on the wheel. What if what if she made him believe she was the one in that car? She didn't rush it. Priyanka planned the way other people planned weddings. She bought a second-hand phone under a fake name. She paid her cousin Marcus, always short on cash and loyal to a fault, to make one single phone call. She staged the wreck herself, drove her little red hatchback to the sharp bend on Old Mill Road at dusk, clipped the guardrail just hard enough to crumple the front end, left her purse on the seat with her ID inside, and walked away. Marcus waited until 9:17 p.m., exactly when Alex would be home from his shift. Then he dialed. "Mr. Voss, this is Officer Ramirez with the County Sheriff's Office. I'm afraid I have terrible news." Priyanka sat in a motel 6 miles away, laptop open, listening through a burner app linked to Marcus's phone. She heard Alex's breathing stop, heard the small broken sound he made when Marcus said the words, "Deceased on impact." She pressed her fist to her mouth to keep from laughing out loud. The rush was electric, hotter than any prank before. Her heart hammered so hard she felt dizzy. This was it, the big one. She told herself she'd come clean in the morning. Just let him feel the shock for one night. Let him cry a little. Then she'd bust through the door yelling, "Gotcha!" And they'd laugh until they couldn't breathe. Morning came. She didn't go home. By afternoon, the thrill had sharpened into something addictive. Alex's sister posted on Facebook, "We are heartbroken. Services pending." Priyanka refreshed the page every 10 minutes, chewing her thumbnail until it bled. The comments poured in, people who barely knew her saying how vibrant she was, how Alex would never be the same. Each new post felt like another hit of the purest drug she'd ever tasted. She booked the motel for another night. "Just until the funeral," she whispered to the mirror. "Then I'll end it." The funeral was on Friday. Priyanka bought a black wig and a plain dress from a thrift store 2 towns over. She sat in the back row of the chapel, head bowed, heart racing, like a teenager sneaking into an R-rated movie. Alex looked hollow, his shoulders curved inward the way they had never before. When the minister said her name, Pryanka Marie Voss, beloved wife and eternal prankster, Alex made a sound that wasn't quite human. Priyanka had to bite the inside of her cheek until she tasted blood to keep from giggling in the middle of her own eulogy. She almost stood up right then. Almost. But the sight of Alex clutching the urn that filled with her favorite perfume, because of course there was no body to bury. Another clever touch, by the way. It was too delicious. She slipped out before anyone noticed. That night, the motel felt different. The lie had grown roots. It wrapped around her ribs and squeezed with a strange, sweet pressure. She realized she liked the version of herself that existed only in other people's memories. No more bills with Alex's careful budgeting notes. No more, honey, did you move my keys again? No more pretending she didn't mind when his mother called every Sunday. In death, Priyanka was perfect, untouchable, free. She never checked out of the motel. Instead, she moved north to a tiny coastal town where nobody knew her name. She dyed her hair ash blonde, got a job at a bookstore, and started calling herself Priya. Every few weeks, she opened a fake social media account under her cousin's name and scrolled through Alex's life like it was premium cable. She watched him sell their house, watched him move into a small apartment, watched the slow, painful way he learned to live without her. 6 months in, the addiction was no longer a game, it was oxygen. One rainy evening, exactly 1 year after the crash, Priyanka sat on the pier with a paper cup of cheap wine. Her phone buzzed. A new post from Alex. He'd finally taken the wedding ring off. The caption was simple: 1 year without you. I still talk to you every night, Priyanka. I still wait for the punchline. She laughed until tears ran down her face, but the laugh cracked at the edges. For the first time, the thrill tasted metallic, like pennies on her tongue. She could end it tomorrow. Drive back, knock on his door, say, surprise, best prank ever. He would forgive her. He always did. Instead, she typed a single anonymous comment on his post. She's still out there somewhere, Alex, watching, laughing, loving you more than you'll ever know. She hit send, turned off her phone, and walked back to her little rented room above the bookstore. The bed was narrow, the walls thin, but it was hers alone. No one to prank, no one to disappoint, no one to love out loud. Pryanka Voss, Priya now, smiled at the ceiling and whispered to the dark, gotcha forever. And somewhere far away, Alex turned off his light, still waiting for the punchline that would never come.